Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have a great article for you guys from Bloomberg. I will leave a link to it in the description, and I highly encourage you guys to check it out. This is a good one. Verizon turns inside fixer to pull mobile giant out of a downward spiral. Like I said, I've been saying this faithfully. They have been taking losses. The media is starting to catch on. Verizon is really on a downward spiral. They've had several different CEOs on the consumer side. They had Ronan Dunn. They had Manon, whatever her last name was. She had a very short term there. And now they put Sampath in that division of the business to try and get them back to somewhat of substantial growth, right? At the size of company that Verizon is today on the postpaid side, if they can just get to 1 million a year of ads, that is a huge deal. They can't continue taking losses. That's not how business operates. I don't care what people say in the comments that Verizon is fine if they take losses. You don't take losses. It's not how business works. If they continue taking losses at the size of company, at the capital scale that they're at the OPEX, the revenue, if they continue taking losses, it will impact their financials. And that's when we're going to start seeing articles of, are they potentially going to cut dividend? Are they going to cut CapEx? Are they going to cut up at OPEX? We're going to start seeing stuff like that if they continue to take losses. It's going to add up with time. Now here in this article, several great quotes. Craig Moffett was quoted, although I don't agree with his take. He is saying that it's not a marketing problem, it's a reality problem. Verizon is for the longest has been the premium carrier charging premium prices, and they no longer have the best overall network. That wasn't his exact quote word for word, but that's what he was saying. So I disagree with that. I think it is a marketing problem, right? You have a brand image to protect. And right now, Verizon, I think, is doing a poor job on the marketing side. They are not really pushing what they offer, right? Even if you have to attack some of your competitors, like T-Mobile, do it. Do it. If you have to put in there, like I said in the previous video, we offer mix and match. They don't. You can structure an even better deal. Do it. Right now, you got nothing else to lose. You're already losing. You got nothing else to lose. So everything is a go, in my opinion. Everything. And the whole, charging premium for the network, I think that's irrelevant now. Look at what T-Mobile's doing. They continue inching up in price. They're forcing migrations to a higher cost. I wouldn't even worry about price anymore. I would not worry about dropping price. It's not needed. T-Mobile is continuing to get closer. In fact, they have a plan right now that is more expensive per one line than any plan out there from any of the other competitors. So I wouldn't even worry about that anymore. You have to now focus on a go-to-market strategy that is going to streamline everything, make it less complicated. And I'll give him credit. I'll give Sampath credit. He did that with the My Plan. He made it very simple. The plans before that, the go play more, all that was I thought that was confusing from the start. Now it's more streamlined. Now they have to work on getting the marketing message, something meaningful. The My Plan, the perks, that's cool. I said that before. But I don't think that's going to get people in the doors. They have to really stress that you can create a better deal with mix and match. Get that out there. Like I said, that's forgotten. That's a big deal. I still think that's a big deal. If you sit down as a consumer in a store with the sales rep and they really break that down for you, you can structure a really good deal on still the better network. That's where I disagree with Moffett. You have to go by the gold standard, and that's still root metrics. I don't care how you flip it, twist it, turn it. They are a scientific testing company that still ranks Verizon overall the best network in the top 125 markets. Now, the rural markets, state testing, that has gone AT&T's way. But I think eventually with time, Verizon will get there too. So, Sampath has a tough task. This is going to be very tough for him, right? The market is shrinking, competition and shrinking, meaning it's getting saturated. So there's less people to pull from the switching pool. MVNOs are getting more aggressive. Cable players are now doing subsidies and free lines. So that's something very tough to compete against. So you have to be different. You have to differentiate yourself, and you have to really push a solid go-to-market strategy. I think they should even include wireless and fixed wireless access in the same marketing. If it's digital, if it's a nationwide campaign, whatever. With Verizon, you get X amount of dollars on wireless and you get the fixed wireless access discounted. And we include mix and match. If you want to mix and match per your usage in your family, this is, showcase that on the commercial. That's how I would push it. And I would push it very aggressively. And if I have to bash T-Mobile, so be it. I'm doing it. I don't care. At this point, all cards off the table. T-Mobile's raising price. They continue bashing, the other carriers. And they're doing the same thing now. So I'm letting them have it. So we'll talk more about this in a later video. I got some more points that I want to point out. Just wanted to briefly make this video this morning, sharing this article with you guys. It's a very good article, very lengthy, and it's a good one. So make sure you guys stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Peace.